So I have my box cutter. Let's do an unboxing of this. I did pick this up on Prime Day, and this is probably one of the packages that I've been anticipating the most. So let's just dive into the unboxing of this. I can't even figure out where is the best place to do the, oh, look. Alright, let's dive into the features of this vacuum. Priced at $799, and that's excluding any sales. This vacuum comes with some impressive specs. 8,000 PA of suction power with AIC smart cleaning, along with laser navigation and 2 rotating mops, along with auto detangling roller brush. This device is a 2-in-1, capable of both vacuuming and mopping. At the front, it handles the vacuum for deliveries, and at the back with the 2 rotating mop tabs, this is where the mopping gets done. It's designed with 2 trays, one that holds the clean water and the other that holds the dirty water once the vacuum finishes vacuuming your floor. But I do want to point out that in my water solution, or in my water tray that you guys see, it's not just water. I have added some kind of chemical solution in order to keep my floor clean. So if you're watching this video and you see my floor, just know water is not the only solution that I have in my tray. Now let's highlight some standout features. This vacuum is self-emptying, self-washing, self-refilling, and even self-drying, according to the highlight features that Eufy has on their website. And what's great about this is that even with all of these great features, this is not a bulky looking type of vacuum. So it is quite small and unique, and it kind of fits that minimalistic vibe if you're going for those in your house, home, whatever the case is. But here's the big question: do all of these features translate to a very user-friendly and practical vacuum to use in your everyday life? Well, hopefully at the end of this video, with all of the features and things that I share, that you'll be able to make your decision whether to purchase this vacuum or not. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment, and for those 2 bedrooms that I have a low pile rugs in these 2 rooms, and in the living room area there's actually a high pile rug, which has proven to be an issue over the time, and I've actually had to just set this area as a no-go zone. But for the rest of the areas in my apartment, I just have the regular standing or whatever small mats that are out there. The app that comes with the vacuum is very user-friendly, making setup a breeze. During the initial startup, the vacuum scans your space to create a rough layout of the rooms. However, it doesn't fully grasp the room's shape until it actually starts the cleaning process. The app offers a ton of features, but let me focus on the ones that I find most useful, starting with the labeling of the mop. You can label different rooms, so you could easily choose to clean a specific room or area later on. And then we have the different suction modes. These allows you to adjust the cleaning intensity, switch between vacuum and mop modes, tweak the suction type and the water level, and even enabled edge hugging mopping. What you're actually seeing on the screen right now are the exact settings that I have for my mop. So if you want to be able to achieve the same results, hey, this is the settings that I'm currently using. I'm not gonna throw cereal on my floor as I've seen with other YouTubers, but what I'll show you guys is actually how my kitchen floor looks after it has been used on a regular day. Now this is kind of how it looks after it has been cleaned by the vacuum. Even with the edge hugging mopping feature, there are some angles that don't get cleaned thoroughly, like right here, but honestly I'm satisfied with the results, and I kind of want to know if you guys are satisfied as well. So let me know in the comment section down below. But as for the carpet, here's how it looks on a low pile with regular foot traffic, and to be honest with you, this also looks solid, and it has done a great job to me right here. This vacuum is low enough to get under those tight spots like your TV stands, not necessarily under your couch, but under those tight small spots. This vacuum is able to do that. And I do want to mention that with the current technology that is out there, I don't think that anyone should be getting a vacuum with less than 8,000 PA of suction power, especially because I've tried the previous version of this Eufy's vacuum. I think they had this cheaper one for $2.99. I'll have it up on the screen, and it was around 5,000 PA. And to be honest with you, using it for like 2 days, I said to myself, okay, I gotta return this because the suction power on this was not good, and I was kind of skeptical, but I said, hey, let me try out the Omni, which was supposed to be their flagship vacuum, and the 8,000 PA of suction power that this vacuum has is way better than using something that has around 5,000 PA. Let's talk about what I consider to be one of the coolest feature on this smart vacuum, and this is powered by the AIC technology. So at the front of the vacuum there's actually a camera, so when the vacuum goes around vacuuming and cleaning your room, it could actually recognize different objects and actually put it down on the map exactly where it's found and tell you what kind of object it is. And to be honest with you, 99% of the time that I see the recommendation of the item that it think it has found is actually accurate. And what it does is after this, it could go around that object or make the recommendation not to put it there or to take it up in the future, so it will be able to vacuum the specific area. Overall, I feel like this vacuum is a great vacuum. I've always been a fan of Eufy's technology. This is not one of their first devices that I've picked up. I've actually picked up their smart door lock, and I believe this is like an 11-in-1 door lock, and they have been doing a exceptionally good job with the technology that they're creating and the price point that they actually put their items are on, especially compared to different competitors. The value that you get from Eufy for me is very good. And this is not a sponsored video, and Eufy didn't even send me over their vacuum, but this is just one of the technologies that I truly like. If you've made it to the end of this video, I want to say thanks for watching, and what is there to say? Peace out, God bless, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one.